Well, I maybe shouldn't update you guys and trying to make you understand the site more. So when I come, we piece everything together. So I just say that we can create this page right here, okay? And creating this page right here was done because we use Wave Surfer plugin. That's how I took over the WordPress program, right? In that kind of way. So we'll talk a bit more about the WordPress. Okay, so I often talk about you guys. I have a Zoom, and the Zoom system is like this type of play I have in SoundCloud. So I have a real need now to talk to the developer that develops something that we have here, but you can't see it here. We're not logging on this side, but let's go over this side where we can log in and find where we log in at. Okay, and we can use something. Where did I put that bad boy? Over here, which is my post. Okay, so when I explain something about my post, and while my post is loading up, I will go next to it and or back over to it where we can go into the system itself. Okay, so I can explain what I'm needing to do to the post farm. And I don't really have to work with Zoom, but to work with these guys right here. Okay, so let's press on creating a file. So you know when a developer do stuff, they know that you will have to come to them sooner or later for something. And that's cool because I've been the same thing. Okay, so let's leave this right here and let's go back over here and we should go like to like creating a page. There's a lot of things going on, over on this side of the world. So okay, um, I'm looking at a page. I need to create a page, not just look at a page. Create a page for me. Okay. So these are the different plugins now. We have to talk to developer now, so we can deal with short codes and a lot of bunch of stuff, right? Let's just load up, right? Finish doing this little thing, right? Now, okay, there are some things here I can give the artist, right? And as you looked here, you notice the plugin is here, right? So I need to talk to these guys who make this. Now they might want a $10 or $5 just to give me the secret so I can pull whichever one of these over here that I want to pull across. Mainly creating a player, right? So this is the one that's there, right? Okay. But I would really rather the artist get these two right here, right? Okay. And then I need to talk to Zoom then about trying to get a short code to create a short code list so they can create a list. But for the moment, not even creating a list, but being say, getting this guy over there, when this guy is loaded, it comes up with its one of the window and everything, right? And it allows you to create, you see what I'm saying? So I need to bring this to the front to give to the artist then. This farm I want to give to the artist then. So I need to work with the guys them who do the farm so we can do the plugin. And the advantage of getting all the plugins to this. Okay, this is the music store, I think. Okay. All right, so this is the music store plugin. And from these plugin, you can either enter. products or whatnot. You know what I mean? That's a good thing to get those plugin over to the youth. They can utilize them in case I decide to give an artist a store. And if we wanted the artist to add video to the video gallery, this is like a good one to carry over. Since Spoon is plugging in, I'm still working with that right there. Right here. But to get those little farms to come over, right? And this is right here. So let's back up some more to where we at into the plugin. So plugins. So I need to talk to this developer so we can get the plugin up in, the plugin up right where. Bring them over and the artist can have a variety of tools to use while creating this blog or his page. Also, let me go back over to here. We're not really logged in at all. Unless we can do a fast backtrack to the blog. And since I showed you that we have that wave player there, you understand? I just wanted to like give you a sneak, like show artists that okay, fine. I think I showed you guys you can use YouTube over there in the profile area. Mm. You can also use YouTube just the same way. So that Microsoft joking these days, you know. You can also use YouTube the same way. I have a funny thing in Microsoft, like um, I'm trying to log into the site, and while I'm trying to log into the site, every time I use the password and everything to log into Microsoft, Microsoft said, "Oh, something went wrong." I go over to the Chrome and I use the password and everything in the gate, and it goes to, well, here why Microsoft tell me something go wrong now, right? The reason why Microsoft tell me that something went wrong is because something really went wrong. Because I'm not logged in on on their browser, and because I'm not logged in on their browser, something went wrong. It's like I can't log in, you know. So now I say, right? And this is not the one that we're looking for. Oh, I should just do it over here, right? Did I catch it? Let's get it from here. I guess this one. But it was a video at first, and I changed it and put my SoundCloud playlist. I think, if I'm not wrong, that's a video there. And there's another one right here. So we can like go through them and see which one of them really is. I think it's the one on the top, the one here. I do all kinds of demonstration. Right. Okay. So, but it's on the outside for now, and it might be, out. All this may be on the outside, but when you go inside for the artist blog, maybe on the inside. Depends. So this is something an artist can do it right in his review. Can enter your list, right? And that's a part that I want to show you. You can enter your list in there and create your page because your music is already out at SoundCloud and that type of way, right? So I wanted to show you that about everything. Okay, and to still go back and let's go to the speed of the store. We're still here, so let's see if we can go over to the store real fast, right? And here it's on this guy right here. All right. So we talked early up in the video and thing about the player. Here is the player, right? And a nice wave player because You can put um, an image in the background of the player. So that the image is kind of hiding the waves, but if it wasn't there, you will see the waves. Okay. So I already have it I have it integrated into the store and the product. So when you create a product, it prints this type of player, all right? So that's where we are now. We are customization and need to talk to the developer that do this. And I'm going to really talk to them too because, um, okay, let's go back over here. Here we have a lot of plugins, you know. Now, let's dab on dibs a little bit. We have a feature, right? Okay. But when you slide down and you go further down here, right? You see, right? New settings. And you could write into the artist name and all that. That's what I did with. That's a search engine thing, right? Go all the way down here. We're going to go to my bed. I'm tired. I'm yawning now. I'm making a video. But I'm all working all the time. So, yeah. And then you can say, I want a background picture, right? And you can do a background picture there. And that is how I get this background picture here. See what I mean? And the other picture is the one that's displayed on the post. So if we can plug stuff in to the editor, right? Then I most definitely can plug in a few things that I would feel like it's necessary to plug inside of the program to make it more better. You know what I mean? Okay. And yes, you can do a video blog. So the trick about doing a video blog right now that the video codes do show up in the page in like the first display page. So that is the reason why I have the text, the written part of the text above the player. Because I had to put it above the player so when it displays in the blog, the main blog, you wouldn't see the code. The code is masked. You know that part where they say read more? That masks all of that for me. Right? And then you'll be able to like do that. So in the part that you can do a video blog, you can do an audio blog, right? You can do a SoundCloud blog, right? And that can wait. Oh yes, I'm still thinking of integrating the store thing, so I can give out store page. There's another plugin that I ran across, but I didn't really look at it, and it will like give out pages, store pages to people. So that's going to be one integration into the site that the artist may receive a store page once you have a premium account. So we're going to have free and we have to have premium account because without the premium account, we won't be able to pay for certain things when the site start run and increasing all this or that. Anyway, bless up. I'm always here giving you some kind of pep talk about video and editing and web building. Thank